Did you know the IRS provides a tool to help estimate your federal income tax withholding? All you gotta do is navigate to www.irs.gov and select the Check Your Federal Tax Withholding on the home screen. If it's not on your home screen, you can also find it under the Pay icon. To get the most out of this tool, you will need your pay stubs for all jobs, other incomes such as self-employment or investments, and your most recent tax return. Once you have gathered all that information, you want to select Use the Tax Withholding Estimator. For demonstration purposes, I will be estimating the withholding for an individual that works one job, that files head of household, and they will be filing one dependent on their tax return. From here, this is where your recent pay stub is very important. As stated earlier, this individual will be working one job. From here, this is where you want to enter your income category. I will be using salary, and they will be earning this salary for the full year, getting paid every 2 weeks. From here, you want to use your most recent pay stub and enter the pay period end date. I will be entering May 6, 2023. You also want to enter your wages that's on your pay stub per pay period. And then you want to enter the wages or salary paid year to date. This should also be on your pay stub. Now, based on the information entered, the tool would automatically calculate your salary. For demonstration purposes, I am estimating the withholding for an individual that's earning $120,000 a year. So I am going to enter that correct amount. From here, you want to enter the federal taxes that is deducted every pay period that's currently on your pay stub. And then you want to enter the federal taxes paid year to date. If you have any contributions on your pay stub, you want to go ahead and select that from the choices listed below. I am not going to select any at this time for demonstration purposes. And then if you have any other sources of income, this is where you will select those sources and you would enter that information. I am going to select investments. I am going to put $8,100 in projected investments for the year. If there's any additional withholding from your other income sources, this is where you want to enter it. I have none. From here, this is where your most recent tax return is important. You want to select any adjustments you plan to claim, which will reduce your income subject to tax. For demonstration purposes, I will not be selecting any adjustments. Next, you want to select your deduction type. I will be selecting the standard deduction. And finally, you want to enter your tax credits. For this scenario, the taxpayer will be claiming a child tax credit based on the one dependent that's being claimed. You need to enter the age of your dependent at the end of the year. Based on the age of the dependent, this taxpayer will not claim any dependent care credit. If you do have any work-related childcare expenses, this is where you will enter it. And based off of the income as well of this taxpayer, they do not qualify for the earned income credit. Any other credits should be selected here. And finally, the last page will populate your results. At this time, you need to print this information because it will not be saved. Based on the information, this taxpayer is going to have a liability of $677. When you expand how to adjust your withholding, This is where you will get the information to enter in your W-4 or update online if you have access to a payroll system. Well, this is the end of my video, end of my demonstration. Thank you guys for watching, and please stay tuned for more tips and tricks.